seat. And when ready, allowing the eyes to close or slightly part. And I just welcome you both here today. Extreme gratitude for you being on the other side of the screen. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. And extending an exhale to one another. In breath, filling the lungs. Out breath, extending that exhale to one another. And one more time together, inhale. Exhale, exhale, extend. And then just drawing hands to heart center, palms touch, bowing the head. The spring equinox is all about rebirth. That shifting from winter to spring. Everything is in blossom now. Things are greener than they were before. The earth is thawing. Everything is coming into bloom, a state of joy. So as we move today, just honoring this transition from winter to spring, awakening the mind, the spirit, shifting the prana in the body, and celebrating this moment. So if you like, taking one hand to heart and one hand to belly, we'll go through a 3-part breath. So when ready, we'll cleanse, inhale, and a sigh out, exhale. Starting at the lower belly, inhale, fill the belly up, the ribs, the heart. And then exhale, heart, ribs, and belly. Inhale, belly, ribs, heart. Exhale, heart, ribs, and belly. One more time together. Inhale, belly. Ribs expand, heart lifts just a little bit more. And exhale, heart, ribs, belly. And let's just take this on our own for a couple rounds, thinking of each body part as it rises in your system. And noticing each body part as it softens and moves inward. Let's take 2 more at our own pace. And last one, inhale. Exhale, heart, ribs, and belly. From here, arms sweep up overhead, releasing the palms from the chest and the belly. And on your exhale, taking right hand's left knee, left hand behind the lower back, twist. And as we hold this twist, feel free to circle the head to the left and all the way around. Neck circle, head circle. Beginning to get all of that stagnant energy we may be holding around the chest and the neck, the jaw, moving. And then if you haven't yet, reversing the circle of the head other way, nice and easy. And noticing how your body is showing up today, this very moment. It may be different than yesterday or 5 minutes before class started. Eventually coming to a stop with the head, looking over to the left side of your space. And on your next inhale, reach the arms up overhead, extend. Exhale, take left hand, right knee, twist. Right hand behind the lower back, pressing through the fingers. Peering towards the right wall. And at your own pace here, circling the head to the left or to the right. Easy circle of the head. Just noticing if anything's shifting on this side. And on your next breath, reversing the circle of the head if you're taking it other way. Gently finding stillness with the head looking towards your right wall here, or wherever you are. And inhale, arms rise up overhead in breath. Exhale, interlace the hands over the head, press the palms towards the ceiling, stretch the side body, maybe you wiggle it out side to side as much as you desire. And on your exhale, we'll round that spine into that cat-like shape. Press the palms towards me. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Maybe the focus lifts away from the mat, taking the energy further up. And exhale, round, pull the navel back, press the palms ahead. Inhale, slowly rising. Open hearts. Exhale, rounding. Two more, in breath, open hearts, palms to the sky. Exhale, round, palms towards the front of your mat space. Last one, inhale. And exhale, round. On your inhale, arms rise overhead. Exhale, arms reach out to a T. Exhale, taking your right arm over left. Interlacing the arms, eagle arms. Full breath in. Full breath out. You can always hug yourself, taking hands to shoulders. From here, with hands to shoulders or interlaced as I am, beginning to circle the elbows to your left and all the way around. So easy circle in eagle arms or that hug. Making this however big, however small as you like. Two more cycles here of a circle. And then eventually we'll circle the other direction. When ready, other way. Taking one more circle here. We'll stack shoulders over hips, holding eagle arms or that hug. Inhale, lifting the elbows towards the sky. Exhale, draw the elbows towards the navel, round the spine, drop the focus to the forearms or to the floor. Inhale, lift the elbows, open heart. Exhale, pull elbow towards the navel. Inhale, returning back to neutral. Exhale, arms sweep out to a T. Inhale. Exhale, taking left arm over right, opposite side. Interlacing the arms as so, or you can give yourself that hug. Deep breath in. Shoulders slide away from the ears. When ready, moving towards your right. Circle of the arms. And you can think of your elbows tracing a circle or whatever shape you're feeling. Inviting organic movement, new pathways into our system. Beginning to circle, opposite direction, other way. One more circle through here. Inhale back to center. Pause here in your eagle arms or hug. When ready, lifting the elbows towards the ceiling. Exhale, draw elbows towards the navel. Inhale, arms lift to your capacity. Exhale, draw navel to elbows. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, pull the navel back. Last one, inhale, lift the elbows up, hold here. Breathe into the shoulder blades. On your exhale, drop your elbows down, parallel to the earth. Reach the arms out to a T. Inhale. exhale, draw the fingertips down by the hips, press into the earth, lengthen the spine, pull the shoulder heads back. Lengthen the side of the neck, root down through the tailbone. And from here, we'll sweep it to child's pose, taking heels to the left or right side of your space. If you have blocks, use them. Use your paper towels, right? Underneath the forehead, walking your hands forward, drop the head. Deep breath into the earth. Sigh it out. Deep breath into the earth. Sigh it out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Pressing down through your palms, beginning to move your hips to the right. Hip circles. Maybe you pass through up dog or cobra. Pulling the hips to the left. And then back towards the heels. So hips, circles, figure eights, what have you. And then just gently becoming aware of the hips, the legs, and how they're feeling in the moment. One more circle around. We'll meet in all fours. Pause here. And from here, pull your hips back just a little bit and walk your hands to the right side of your mat for a bigger side body stretch. So I walk my hands to the right, I pull my hips back, dropping my head. So I'm at a diagonal with my chest, my arms, my heart. On your inhale, walk your hands back to that all fours position. Walking on your exhale, hands to the left. And then pulling the hips back. Side body stretch. Inhale, back to your all fours position. We'll go through that hip circle figure eight other way. So pulling the hips back and to the left. All the way back around. Again, you can explore that up dog position, pulling the hips forward a little bit more each time. And on your next breath, meeting in all fours. Deep breath in. Tucking the toes, downward facing dog or child's pose, your choice. If you want, you can use your blocks here. Breathing in and breathing out. And if you're in your down dog at this moment, feel free to explore, pedal, lift the leg. And on our next breath, if you're in child's pose, making your way into all fours or down dog, we'll step our right foot forward, lunge. Breathing in, extending, kicking back through that left heel, reaching through the crown. On your exhale, drop your left knee down, arms sweep up or hands to hips. In breath. Shoulders plug in. On your exhale, interlace your hands behind your back, right thumb over left. Drawing the knuckles towards the earth, heart opener. Lifting through the heart to your capacity, pressing down through the back left toes and the right front toes. On your next in-breath, arms sweep up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half splits. Take hands to blocks or earth or paper towels. Pull the hips back, flex through the right toes. Holding here. Breathing in, giving your right toe a little wave side to side. Deep breath into that right leg. Think of hugging the inner thighs and the navel pulling away from the earth. One more breath here in half splits. Exhale, bend your right knee. Take your blocks with you or your props. Tuck the left toes under and lift the left knee. We'll step to the top of the mat, forward fold, feet underneath the hips or wider. Head hangs heavy. Maybe you pedal through the knees side to side, waking up the limbs. One more breath. When ready, sweep the arms up overhead, extended mountain, pulling up through the front of the heart, the front of the body. Hands to heart, prayer. Arms sweep up, inhale. On your exhale, take right hand back, left hand ahead, twist, and allow your right hip to pull back with you. So we don't need to keep it completely square to the front of our mat space. Reaching through the fingertips out of the lower, mid-back, upper back. And on your inhale, bend the knees slightly, sweep the arms back overhead, focus to the front of your mat space. Exhale, twist, left hand back, right hand ahead, other side. Breathing into the back, reaching through the fingers. Two more cycles here of breathing in through the nose. Sigh out of the mouth if you'd like. Last one. Inhale back to center, extended mountain. Lifting through the heart, maybe just the slightest back bend through the upper spine. Exhale, flow it back down over the thighs, forward fold. Halfway lift, pressing into your props or gliding fingers up shin. Exhale, bow over the legs, forward fold. From here, setting props aside, plant palms down, stepping back to plank this morning, or all fours. Completely up to you. In your fashion, lowering to the belly. Take your time all the way to the floor. Forehead finds the mat. On your inhale, baby cobra, lifting through the heart. Shaking the neck out. Exhale, lower the heart and the forehead down. Inhale, press into the palms, all fours. Down dog or child's pose, whichever matches your energy in the moment. So meeting yourself there. Taking a deep breath in, audible sigh out. When ready, we'll meet in down dog. You can also take all fours. From here, we'll step the left foot forward, lunge. Pressing down into your props or to the earth. Lift away, resist the urge to collapse into the floor. On your exhale, drop your right knee down gently to your mat. Maybe you untuck your toes, arms sweep up or hands to hips. Low lunge. On your exhale, interlace the hands behind the back, left thumb over right this time, interlace, draw the knuckles towards the earth, heart opener here. Breathing in. As you hold the bind, keep reaching the rib cage away from the floor. On your inhale, arms sweep up overhead, low lunge. Exhale, frame your front left foot, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, hold. Stepping to the top of our mat space. When ready, right foot meets the left, forward fold. Feet underneath hips or wider. On your inhale, rise up, extended mountain. Pressing down through the center of the foot, lifting through the spine. Hands to heart prayer. Inhale, arms sweep up. We'll take that twist. This time, left hand first goes back, right hand ahead. Twist. Allowing that left hip to move with you for now. Inhale back to center, looking ahead. Exhale, other way. Right hand back, left hand ahead. You can look past the right fingers or continue to look towards your wall. If you're outdoors, that's awesome. Out your window. One more breath here. Inhale back to center. Hands to heart. We'll take chair pose just briefly, bending the knees, sitting back into our hips. And I'll demonstrate the hands ahead with the shoulders. You can go to another location as well. Taking a full breath in and out. A full breath in and out. Last time through, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, pressing into blocks or dragging fingers up shins. Exhale, fold. Stepping back, high plank or all fours. Yogi's choice here. Deep breath in. Your choice to lower to the floor, knees, chest, chin, maybe just belly, ribs, and heart. Inhale, baby cobra, peeling the heart away from the mat. Set the eyes ahead. Exhale, drop the heart, drop the forehead. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, child's pose. On our next inhale, we'll meet in downward facing dog, or you can take all fours as that alternate option. We'll lift the right leg off the floor to three-legged dog. So you can do this with the left knee on the mat. From here, bending your right knee, hip opener, reach your right heel towards the left side of your mat space. On your exhale, sweep that right foot forward between the thumbs. Lunge. Exhale, plant your left hand down firmly to block paper towel or the floor. Exhale, right hand to the sky, twist. You can take the right hand to the right hip crease as well. Think of someone taking your right hand and pulling it away from the floor. Deep inhale. Remember to breathe. Exhale. Take that right hand down. From here, take your hands ahead of your right foot. Left foot behind the right. So we're taking that bind of the leg. So my left foot is behind my right foot. Your pinky toes are reaching towards one another. Nice, you guys. On your exhale, bowing over the thighs just a little bit more if it's available to you. Taking one more cycle of breath with the bind of the legs. We're gonna keep the feet where they are. Squeeze the inner thighs, find the floor, rise up. That left foot is still behind the right foot. Hands to heart, exhale. Listen closely, we're gonna take that right foot to the left calf, tree pose. Right foot, left calf. Tree pose. And if it's somewhere else, it can be your own tree, right? Finding your drishti ahead, arms sweep up if you'd like, or getting creative with the arms here in the space that you have. Last full round of breath in tree pose. Taking hands to heart. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower that right foot down. From here, we'll step our right foot out, wide-legged, so your toes are facing the right side of your mat space. Arms sweep up overhead, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, taking hands to the earth or your props of choice, bowing the head. If you like, you can move side to side, left to right, bending the knees. Or just pause and find a moment of stillness. One more sway or breath here. We'll meet in the forward fold. On your next inhale, press into the palms, flat back, and you're wide-legged. I take either my paper towel, my block, setting it to the middle of your mat space. I'm gonna take my right hand to the center, exhale, left hand to the sky, twist. Breathing in. That option to always take the left hand to the lower back instead, to bend the elbow. On your exhale, focus back down to your right hand, flat back, we switch to the other side. Taking left hand to your blocker earth. On your exhale, right hand to the sky, twist, or hand to the lower back. And just finding a moment to breathe into one space, one point of focus. Exhale, take the right hand back down. Looking towards your left foot, we're gonna meet back in a forward fold at the top of the mat. So just walk and rotate. My hips face the front of my mat, and I step back, up, forward fold. From here, stepping back to down dog or child's pose, yogi's choice. Pausing, breathing. When ready, from all fours or down dog, take that left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, reach the left heel towards the right side of the mat space. On your exhale, big step forward with that left foot, sweep it. Good. Lunge. Frame your front left foot. Deep breath in. Exhale, press down firmly through the right hand. Twist left hand to the side or to the left side of the hip. Continue to pull the hips away from the mat and draw that left side of the belly back. On your exhale, when ready, take that left hand down to your blocker earth. From here, you're gonna take your right foot behind the left for that bind of the leg. So right foot behind the left. Inner thigh squeeze, pressing down through the big toe, bowing the head. Bend your knees as much as you need to here. Exhale, bowing over the thighs, letting the head hang heavy. On your next breath, we're gonna come up. So press down through your big toes, the arches of your foot, squeeze the inner thighs, come all the way up to stand. Inhale, victory. Hands to heart, exhale. From here, your right foot stays on the earth. Your left foot releases to tree pose, so left foot to the right calf, above the knee. You can take the left toes to the floor. Your version of tree pose. Last breath here. Drawing hands back to heart if they're extended out. And slowly lower that left foot down back to your mountain pose. From here, stepping your left foot back, wide-legged, rotating the toes to face the left side of your mat. And I'll turn around so you can see me. Arms sweep up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. And we'll move side to side, if you'd like, through a little Skandasana, which is one knee bent, one leg extended. Maybe you go a little bit deeper than before. All up to you, right? Just exploring. So if you are going a little bit deeper, just being mindful the knees are moving in the direction of the toes, right? And we'll meet back in a wide-legged. Parallel toes, bowing the head. On our next inhale, we're gonna add on a flow to that twist that we did in this position. So, taking your left hand to the center of where you are. Exhale, right hand to the sky. From here, think of holding onto a rope with that right hand. Pull yourself up, inhale, and then you're just gonna switch. Exhale, right hand to the mat or the block here. Left hand to the sky. Inhale, coming up, 5-pointed star. Exhale, left hand to the floor, left hand to sky. And we're just gonna alternate back and forth. You take it at your pace. You exhale as you twist. You bend the knees on your inhale to rise up and expand. And exhale, twist. So we're building that energy. We're cleansing the system. And it's all up to you. Do yoga like no one's watching, right? One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Expand, friends. Reach, reach, reach through the toes, through the beams of the light of the fingers. And exhale, taking hands down to the earth. Looking towards your right foot, come back up to the top of your mat. Forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take the blocks to the side. Step back to the last option of plank or down dog or all fours. On your exhale, we'll lower to the belly. One at a time. Belly, ribs, heart. And from here, bending the knees. And I'll scoot back so you can see me a little bit more. Bending the knees. Flexing the toes. Either staying here in this baby cobra pose, or maybe we waddle our way in to an up dog here, or an upward bow. Think of kicking back into the hands to lift the heart. You can also keep it towards the floor. Maybe you pulse it. Inhale to lift. Exhale to drop it back down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to drop the forehead. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop the forehead. Sweeping the hands underneath the forehead here. Windshield wiper of the heels side to side. Just letting them sway, like moving through water. And then eventually extending them out, pausing here for a moment. And then we'll roll onto our backs. Now, if you do have a blanket with you, you can grab that now. If you have any other prop that resembles a blanket, you can grab that now too. We'll meet on our backs. Arms reach out to a T or to wherever you can, how much space you can get out of where you are. And from here, taking the right knee over the left thigh. So I'm just crossing the legs. And I'll begin to rock side to side, releasing the lower back and the sacrum. Your head can move in the opposite direction of where the legs move, or it can move with the direction of the legs. We'll pause with the knees towards the right side of your mat, and then maybe you lift the head and look over the left shoulder. Last breath here in the twist, but know that you can stay longer. Inhale back to center, focus towards the ceiling. And then lowering the right foot down to the mat. Other side, left leg over right leg, squeezing the inner thighs. And then just swaying side to side freely, with or without the head moving. And then eventually dropping the knees towards the left, looking over the right shoulder beyond the right fingers. Taking a full breath in, sigh it out. Staying a little bit longer or drawing it back to center with the knees and the focus. And then left foot meets the right foot, pausing here. From here, we'll draw our knees into our chest, behind the knees or on top of the shins. And then we're gonna let the feet fall. My blanket has floated off to another direction, but we'll work with it. So if you have a blanket, you can use your paper towel, Gina, here. We're gonna roll up our mat or roll up your blanket just enough so you can place it underneath the shoulder blades, so a heart opener. This is totally optional. You do not have to take it. So I just nestle it underneath my shoulder blades, heart opener. And if you don't have a mat or any props at all, that's okay too. Beginning to find a position that you're comfortable in, if it's not this one. Maybe the eyes begin to flicker closed. And just giving our bodies, our minds, our spirit the stillness that they desire. And I encourage you to continue to find stillness, to linger where you are. And I share with you this thought. Though I run to get out of the rain, it's standing in the rain with my hands on my heart that is cleansing. Though I run from the pain, it's standing in the pain with my face to the sky that is healing. So I never stop healing the heart. I never stop trusting life to burst through whatever I have to face. Even when lost, there's a truth we carry that, when released, can return us to the ground beneath all trouble, beneath all pain, beneath the worm in our mind that wants to run. Facing things together is how we move through the labyrinth of trouble, from thinking alone to feeling together. So when my head is burrowed in what I can't put down, when I can't find what I just said, please hold your kindness like a mirror so I can begin again. Tell me that, hard as it is to accept, the path is right where you are. When too exhausted to chase anything, remind me that the angels we seek flutter within us, using our hands as their wings. Remind me that the angels we seek flutter within us, using our hands as their wings. As always, I encourage you to stay longer in your Shavasana beyond this class for as long as you need. But if you are ready to awaken, beginning to notice the toes and the fingers, the body laying against your mat, your carpet, wherever you are. And rolling to the right or left side of your mat space. Pausing there. And if you so choose, coming to a comfortable seat, we'll seal our practice this afternoon. Hands to heart. Softening the eyes, softening the spirit. Taking a full breath in. Exhale. Om Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace to all. Namaste. Thank you, Amanda and Gina. I appreciate you dearly, and I'm sending love from my home to yours. Thank you, friends. Bye, you guys.